You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. We got a special guest friend to the room.
Yeah, our guy's doing a drive-by, though. He's doing a quick drive-by.
He's not here that long. Mr. Ed Sheeran.
How you doing? I've got to fit in like 50 radio stations this morning, so thank you for fitting me in.
We got a new album, Divide, that's coming out March 3rd.
Ed Sheeran.
He does. I respect Ed because Ed did something that I wish I could do.
What's that?
Took a year-long break from social media.
I still don't have a phone as well. I don't have a phone anymore. I bought an iPad that has a like roaming on it, so you can like get internet on the iPad. So I do like a tweet. I check Twitter in the morning and check Twitter in the evening, do emails in the morning, do emails in the evening, and then I spend the whole day having conversations with people.
Wow.
I remember when you said I was going to take a break. And you was like, I'm just going to enjoy my life. I guess you wanted to spend some of that money you was making. And you really took a break.
You really did. Why? Like, that was the reason why? You just wanted to enjoy life?
Well, yeah, no,
time?
I found, I've been to Japan, but for me, Japan was a Tokyo hotel. And I wanted to, like, see the actual country. And, like, I went to Ghana, spent, like, a month in Ghana, which was nice. Iceland, did, like, 2 weeks in Iceland. Australia. I went to just places I wanted to go to. Because when you tour, you pretty much see a hotel room, a venue, and a bar.
Right.
And you never really see the
go
country.
to sleep.
Yeah.
Did you have sex in these places? Who got the best pussy out here?
He has a
You
girlfriend.
cannot say that. Say
Stop it.
vagina.
What's wrong with
Vagina.
you?
Vagina.
Oh, you took your girl with you?
I did take my girl with me.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it
That's
was really
dope.
nice.
So he did have sex in those places just with his girl.
Basically, in it, I don't know what people do in America, but when you finish school in England, you take a thing called a gap year, where you go traveling for a year. And me and my girlfriend both never took a gap year, so we both took a year off our jobs. We're now both back at our jobs, which is quite nice, and feel
President
refreshed.
Obama's daughter is doing that. She's
A gap what, like a gap year?
before
Yeah.
she goes to school.
It's a really good thing to do. You like go and travel properly.
So this was a gap year for music.
Gap
for you.
year, yeah, it was a gap year.
And you lost some weight too, because
Yeah, I've lost like 50 pounds.
Nice.
I doubled in size. I got home and sweatpants were the only thing that fit, and I just thought everything had shrunk in the wash, but it hadn't.
Would you stop going to bars or something?
Yeah, that was actually it. It was beer.
You cut out the beer?
Well, no, I'm back on beer now because I'm fine. But like, yeah, I cut out beer for a bit and started exercising, which was quite weird.
Yeah, because when you actually perform, that is like exercise, and you go on
Yeah,
stage
I didn't realize how much I burned on stage. It was like I stopped touring, I just ballooned like instantly.
You don't do nothing on stage, Ed. You just stand around and
No,
play guitar.
I jump up and down on boxes. I've finished and I'm drenched in sweat. Like I do jump around quite a bit.
No, it's
You just
difficult. I did karaoke over the weekend, and after one song, I was tired as hell. It's not that easy. To sing and dance?
Don't tell him don't insult your career. He did one karaoke song.
That's difficult.
And now he's a good superstar
No,
singer.
but you do, and also under those lights, just sweating as well.
Yes.
You drop off a bunch.
You said something else important. You said that you like to have conversations with people, which I feel like is a lost art now.
Yeah, I mean, my brain just switched back on. It's weird. Like, when you go to a bar and your mate's late and you just pick up your phone and you start flicking through Instagram, and that's like the done thing. Like, we're all from a generation where Instagram's only like 5 or 6 years old.
Right.
You remember having a flip phone and just having to think when you were in a bar and be
Absolutely.
like, oh, what am I going to have for dinner today? And like, just small things like that. So yeah, I've switched it back on, which is nice.
That's dope.
Are you going to be rapping on this new album?
On one song I am actually, yeah.
You are?
The first track on the album, yeah. I wasn't, and then I felt like it was missing it. In
Are
my
you
opinion.
listening to any new rappers now? Anybody that you like?
Yeah, well, I really enjoyed that J. Cole album. And who knew? There's a guy in England called Stormzy.
Stormzy.
Yeah, he's doing really well. I think he's probably gonna blow up here.
He's dope.
Yeah.
Did you write your own rap?
I did. Yeah, I did. I write all my own stuff.
We need to hear it before you leave.
I heard
There's no.
Did you shoot anybody?
I didn't make it on my looks. So I can't have a ghostwriter.
That's what, I like the Shape of You record, but I
Thank
always
you.
say this record, I cannot see Ed Sheeran performing this record.
Hey, do you know
it
it's
seems like a
good?
Justin Timberlake, Justin Bieber dancing in the video.
Well, I'm not. I'm actually boxing in the video.
Really?
I'm doing it. It's a whole kind of. It's good. You like it. It's got a very funny ending. But no, the live show. It's all on a loop, so I put it all on a loop, so I don't really have to dance because I've got my hands are kind of everywhere.
Have you been watching what's been going on politically here in America?
Yeah, but it's not my country, so I can't have.
You guys are on your own.
No, but you know,
That's
like
a good prep
but,
answer.
No, but you know, like I if you guys started going in on English politics, I'd be like, why? It doesn't.
You're not a resident.
It doesn't affect you.
So I keep my mouth zipped on that.
Ed's like, I just come here to get bags. I come through the States, get bags, and I'm out.
Okay, if Donald
So
Trump
who's-
was like, come perform at my inauguration.
No, I didn't get that email. No.
Okay, I didn't get it.
Now, why did you use math symbols for your album?
Because no one else does. If you see a divide symbol, you know it's my record. If you see a multiply symbol, you know it's my record. If you see a plus symbol, I think that's nowadays you have to do stuff that no one else has done. I think.
And you did all the artwork for it too.
I did, yeah, I did. I painted the album cover, which I haven't done since I was about 18, which was fun. I got there's like a massive spin machine, and I just painted it and made it. So who is? I know I asked this last time. Who's Donkey of the Day today?
Today was the U.S. Senate, but you don't want to talk about that because it's
No.
political.
No, that's your bag. That's your bag.
Yesterday was Kodak Black though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
You
did
know
he do?
Kodak Black?
Because
Yeah.
he said
Well, I don't know him, but I know the music. Yeah.
Because he said he's the
label
best
mate.
rapper alive, which is a moniker that Lil Wayne has used. And I don't mind any rapper saying they're the best rapper alive, but he said he wants to fight Lil Wayne. And if he beats Lil Wayne up in a fight, then he should be considered the best rapper
Oh,
alive.
like a physical fight?
Yeah, which makes no sense. If you want to be the best rapper alive, what should you do?
Yeah.
You should rap.
Rap, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I have no problem with that either because I want to be the biggest musical act in the world, and you have to say that, you have to think that to
Right.
become it. So I have no problem people saying that, but I think the whole physical fight thing is not going to prove who's a better
No,
rapper.
that's whack.
Ed Sheeran's the best rapper alive.
You
know
think
you
you
gotta
can be
go.
the biggest musical act by taking years off though?
Yeah. I think.
Are you going to do that often? Like,
No, I think it was needed. I remember dropping a song just before I took a year off, and it was like such a lukewarm reaction. It was like, here's a new song, and everyone was like, oh, cool. So I was like, I have to take a break, but the public also need a break from me as well. They also you need to miss someone to want them to come back. So I went away, which could have been bad. It could have resulted in people just losing interest, but thankfully it's kind of made people more excited.
what I love is the fact that Ed Sheeran took a year off and he came back looking just as messy as he did when he left.
Yeah, you have a
He
nice
got the
wind
Freddy
blow.
Krueger sweater.
Hair look.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But it looks like the wind
F his
blows.
hair.
This is Gucci.
Oh, it's Gucci. Gucci.
Hey.
I'm moving up in the world. I'm moving up in the world.
Now, we gotta hear you rap before you leave. We gotta hear rap this off the album. Can we hear something?
Yeah, why not? I was born inside a small town. I lost that state of mind. I learned to live. Fuck. What was
Get him out of
I'll get it.
Go.
I was born inside a small town. I lost that state of mind. Learned to sing inside the Lord's house, but stopped the age of 9. I forget when I get awards now, the wave I had to ride, the paving stones I played upon that kept me on the grind. So blame it on the pain that blessed me with the life. Friends and family filled with envy when they should be filled with pride. And when the world's against me is when I really come alive. And every day that Satan tempts me, I try to take it in my stride. You know that I've got whiskey with white lies and smoke in my lungs. I think life has got to the point I know without it's no fun. I need to get in the right mind and clear myself up. Instead I look in the mirror questioning what I've become. Guess it's a stereotypical day for someone like me, without a 9-to-5 job or a uni degree, to be caught up in the trappings of the industry. Show me the locked doors, I'll find another use for the key.
There
and
you
you'll
go.
see.
There you go.
And you got a shout out.
The album March 3rd is called Divide. We appreciate
And
you
he'll be
joining
back
us.
for a more in-depth interview in about a month.
Yeah,
or so,
I'm
right?
back. I'm back for a proper interview where we'll talk about farts
But thank
and
you
all
for
that.
dropping by. We appreciate you being in the building and just
Yeah,
coming
no,
to say hi to us.
I feel bad every time I'm upstairs doing an interview and I don't come
I
down.
thought you was gonna
So,
say
yeah.
I fuck with y'all.
Oh, no,
I
no.
do.
Say
What-
it.
Can you?
Say I fuck with y'all.
fuck with y'all.
There you
I'll
go.
Now,
fuck with y'all.
fuck with the Breakfast Club.
I do fuck with the
It's
Breakfast
the
Club.
Breakfast Club. It's Ed Sheeran.
Breakfast Club are the only radio station to get me drunk. I was messed up that day, man.
Well, when you come back in March, we got you.
All right, I'm in.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in